Yes, 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 Kenyans. Tamu sana. I say, tamu sana. Oh yes, oh yes, oh yes. David Murathe is at it again. This time round, David Murathe is actually responding to this whole thing of an alliance between Ruto and Raila. We have been made to believe that the alliance has sent some shocking waves to the other side of the handshake partners led by our beloved president. And we've also been made to believe that there is a meeting planned between Raila Amolo Odinga and the president to iron out some issues. Most likely the talk of an alliance with one William Ruto. So even if the meeting is not there, I know somewhere it's being planned. A meeting between Raila and Uhuru, especially to check into the health of the handshake and the BBI. So David Murathe, was contacted by Daily Nation about the whole thing of Raila secret meetings with William Ruto. Because we all know of the meeting between Ruto and Oparanya, that Oparanya said was a chance meeting, and then later he confirmed that he contacted Raila about that. Then a day later, after Oparanya met William Ruto, Oparanya met Raila Amolo Odinga. In what most Kenyans were saying, he was trying to pass the message from Ruto to Raila Amolo Odinga of what they discussed. That is what has been trending of late. So David Murathe was contacted about the whole thing. And this is what David Murathe had to say about the whole thing. I take my brief from two people, Uhuru and Jacom. And I can tell you, the handshake is intact. And by the way, if they want an alliance, provided they make Jacom the president, we have no problem with it. That is David Murathe talking. And in case maybe you don't know, David Murathe is a cabal or other part of the deep state system that is pushing for a Raila Odinga presidency. And I've always maintained in this channel that the deep state is not very cohesive on who to support. There is a group of the deep state, or rather a part, that strongly believes it's a Mandela moment. And David Murathe is one of those groups. And actually, he's the one who came up with a Mandela moment, David Murathe. Then I've also explained that there is also a group pushing for OKA Alliance. And then recently, we now have the new kid on the block, Matiang'i, and also Mukisa Kitui. So the deep state is not very united on who to support. So Murathe is one part that supports Raila Amolo Odinga. And when David Murathe talks, he's not just talking his own words. David Murathe speaks for a higher power. And we have seen some utterances in the past that David Murathe has spoke that has also come to be confirmed by our beloved President Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta. So David Murathe is just actually confirming that if they want to make Jacom the president, they have no problem with it. So ladies and gentlemen, we are in a game of politics. And I did a video some 2 days ago where I maintained that politics, you use all means to pass your message. And I strongly believe in my mind, and I did indicate in that my earlier video, I strongly believe in my mind that Raila Amolo Odinga, with his vast experience in politics, cannot just form an alliance with William Ruto, Hivo too. Raila must amass enough troops to form an alliance. And history has shown that that's what Raila always does. He always forms an alliance that brings together so many influential leaders. An alliance with just William Ruto, I don't think Raila might buy that idea. Though that's my opinion anyway. So I indicated that Raila, yes, might have sent Oparanya maybe to test the waters, maybe to see how the other side of the handshake is going to react. Because there are some strong rumors that there is a wing of the other side that is pushing the OKA alliance. So Raila also wanted to balance that and see on how the other side is going to react. And be it as it may be, the other side have started reacting. They have started feeling some heat because in their minds, they knew that Raila and Ruto could not form any kind of an alliance. That's what the other side of the cabals, let me call them cabals, in their own mind, or rather the people try to push out Raila from the handshake. They have been doing that knowing fully well that Raila and Ruto will never come together. So that's what has been giving them the impetus to do that. So now that Raila and Ruto might be coming together, they might be forced to go back to the drawing board to actually analyze on how they can crack that nut again. Because a Raila and Ruto combination can bring a tsunami that cannot be contained. So maybe these people are coming to terms that maybe if we throw Jacom out of the handshake, he might just unite with William Ruto. And from that day on, there is no government agenda that can sail through in parliament. In fact, in the event that Jacom comes together with William Ruto, BBI document is most likely going to be voted out should it reach the referendum. I strongly believe in that. Definitely, BBI, should Jacom and Ruto join hands, is most likely going to be rejected by majority of Kenyans. And I'm saying this with some little facts anyway. Raila commands a very big support across the country. And then as of now, Kenyans' pockets are hurting. They just want a little spark of some kind of a rebellion for Kenyans to show their true colors. Kenyans have been very patient because of the goodwill between Uhuru and Raila. So in the event that goodwill is not there, there can be some kind of a rebellion that cannot be contained. So anything the government will be trying to push, it will be seen as being anti-people. It will be seen as something that is going to hurt the people. And then with BBI, ladies and gentlemen, I've always maintained that BBI, if there can come a very strong politician to incite Kenyans against BBI, then BBI can be rejected. Simply because, for example, look at the 70 constituencies. If you read at that document properly, most Kenyans believe and strongly believe that this BBI thing is just helping, or rather is just taking development, or rather money, to one region of our country. So any spark of a rebellion can cause government harm. And I know for a fact that Uhuru and Raila are meeting soon to iron out some differences, if in case there is. But as a person who strongly believes in the ideals of the BBI, I strongly believe that Kenyans must come together. Everybody must be brought on board. Bring everybody, bring even Ruto now. Let them all sit together. And maybe if there is something to be shared, let them all share it. Let everybody get something. That's the Kenya we want. We don't want a Kenya where some people are being excluded. Let everybody now come on board, including William Ruto now. Otherwise, folks, if you've bumped on this video for the very first time, or rather in this channel for the very first time, tap on the subscription button and kindly give this video a like. On this channel, We do a daily political analysis on a daily basis about trending political news and political events. Tap on the subscription button in order to receive a notification anytime we upload a new video. In this channel, we upload 2 videos per day. So make sure you watch our 2 videos per day daily. Otherwise, folks, God bless you. God bless Kenya. Thank you.